the airplane wanting to turn left on us. So once we have full power put in, you're going to put your hand on the controls at the same time, and it's going to want to pop the airplane up. So slowly release the brakes, put your heels on the floor, keep your feet on the rudders, and then add that right rudder to anticipate that left-hand turning tendency. And then just keep us on the center line. And we'll reach our rotation speed a little quicker than what we normally would. And we're going to climb out. Keep that nose just a little lower. But we want to climb out at about 75 miles per hour because we want to climb with our best angle, because you want to be able to get over what could be that 50-foot obstacle off the end of the runway. And then whenever you would find that you're going to lower the nose, now we're getting too, our nose is too high.
Well, it was about 80. I was trying to bleed off some speed there.
Yeah, it's like, it's real quick. So like whenever you're taking off and you've got your nose in the air, you cross that 50-foot obstacle pretty quickly.
Okay.
And once you've crossed that 50-foot obstacle, then you're going to lower the nose and you're going to climb at your typical 80.
All right.
All right, and then I'll talk about a short field landing if you want to do a normal landing on this one. And then when we'll come back around, we'll do a normal landing. And we'll practice another short field takeoff and a short field landing.
So we're going back around?
Yeah. We're just going to stay in the traffic pattern.
Okay, all right.
And then we'll do a soft field landing after we do another short field landing and a short field takeoff. And we'll taxi back for the soft field takeoff. So for a short field, I'll talk about a short field landing as you're going to do your normal landing. But a short field landing is basically a normal landing.
All right.
So you're going to come in, you're going to want to have full flaps in on your final approach. So full flaps, and you want to land as close to the numbers as possible.
All right.
And then you're going to, what you would typically do is hit your brakes and stop as quickly as possible if you're actually on a short field.
Let me call it. Mercer County traffic, Skyhawk 7619 golf left downwind, runway 23, Mercer County traffic. All right, you say close to the numbers as you can?
Yep, because in a real life short field scenario, you'd be coming in with very little runway. Like when I landed at Mallory, you got 1,800 feet.
Yeah.
So you put your wheels down on the numbers immediately as soon as possible. So you have full flaps put in, and it's not necessarily dragging it in, not here, because you don't have a 50-foot obstacle, but you're simulating that you have a 50-foot obstacle on final approach. So you come in full flaps. So you have your highest angle of attack put in, and you're going to be slow. You're going to be a little slower than normal coming in, but not by too much. And that's really all it is. It's just, you have full flaps in and land as close to the numbers as possible for a short field, and then hit your brakes and stop straight ahead in the safest way possible. So we don't just like slam on them and then, you know, skid the airplane around. And the winds are coming right to left today, so they're blowing us a decent amount right to left once you get on final approach to the right to left. It's something good to think about whenever you're flying. Anywhere you go is which direction the winds are coming from, so you know which way they're going to blow you in relationship to the actual runway.
Mercer County traffic, Skyhawk 7619 golf left base, runway 23, Mercer County traffic. All right, what are we going to do here? We're going to try to go in short field or not?
Do this one a normal landing.
All right.
And then we'll do a short field landing on the next turnaround. I do want you to practice a couple regular landings today too.
Mercer County traffic, Skyhawk 7619 golf, final runway 23, Mercer County traffic.
Sorry they didn't open the runway on time last Sunday. That kind of sucked.
Yeah.
If it had opened at noon, we could have flown.
It is what it is here.
And it was a perfect day to fly. It was just cold.
Yeah. Don't expect much, you won't be disappointed.
So true. So very true. I'll have to check the winds. I think they've actually changed the amount on it. But you're doing good. Actually looks like a really good approach. Oh, I probably should have warned you about that. I forgot to warn you. There's a, just a touch of power. Get us back over top of that runway. Push that nose down.
Let's just go around.
Yeah, go ahead. Full power. Keep that nose down when you do this go around though, because you don't want to make the airspeed slow. So full power and then slowly milk the flaps out. 10 degrees at a time. Let's see what the winds are.
Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature -0.1 Celsius. Dew point -17.
That was good though that you recognized that
Man,
we
we
should
was
have
too
done it.
far gone there, I believe.
Yeah.
Density altitude 1,400. Bluefield, Mercer County Airport. Automated weather observation 1552 Zulu. Wind 280 at 08. Visibility 10.
All right. So it's not gusting yet. It's supposed to gust this afternoon, and I've been worried it's going to pick up quick, but it has picked up about 2 knots from whenever we flew. I think all day long there's a temporary TAF starting around noon for 10 gusting 18, I believe, is what it said.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about for initially this morning.
Mercer County traffic, Skyhawk 761 Iron Golf. Left downwind runway 23, Mercer County traffic.
I made a funny little boo-boo with my car, and I didn't even really notice it until today, as this has been in my car for like the last 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
I have a water bottle that's made of glass,
Yeah.
and it was filled up with water.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, it wasn't full. But I got in my car today, and I was like, right before I left Charleston, I was like, oh man, I should have filled this up before I left, and I went to open it, and I was like, it's only 11 degrees outside, Laurie.
Yeah.
This is why it's frozen right now. I was like, oh wow, that would have been bad if it had been full and been frozen. The top of the screw-on lid's metal, so I don't know, maybe if it would have
Popped it off.
yeah, or broken the glass.
Mercer County traffic, Skyhawk 761 Iron Golf. Left base runway 23, Mercer County traffic.
It's surrounded by like a rubber exterior. It's
Yeah.
like a design rubber exterior, but I don't know if that would have saved it from breaking or not. We might not practice soft and short field landings today,
All right.
where it's a little windy. We might just practice the takeoff for the soft field.
Okay. So I'm on full stop land or?
Do one regular touch and go, and then we'll come around and do a